Welcome to another lovely session of Unboxing with Graham, brought to you by Random Graham Media. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, and I just want to say that. Alright, bring the music down. Okay. I've gotten some new lights, but I've been having some trouble with the green screen for some reason. I don't know what it is. New background, so everyone can see this. Today we're going to be doing something that I've been kind of holding off for a couple weeks now because I was waiting for two pieces of this, and today what I'm going to be doing is it's to me the new Amazon Firestick 4K, which I just now have my first 4K TV, and I've been kind of going with I'm pretty much dead set on switching internet service providers. I've had Windstream for the past 4 years, and they're just not cutting it. Quick side note, last night I was pulling down, like, at first, like, 0.68 download and, like, a 0.5 upload when I'm paying for $25.25. It's unacceptable, and I'm going to try and sign up for Allo here within the week. And by the way, I apologize for the chroma key. I know that, like, my hair is kind of keying out up here, so, and down there, so I apologize. But it's just garbage internet service, and why pay for something if you're getting bent over a barrel? I don't see the point. So today I just want to kind of just open this up and see what the big deal is about it. So I just kind of got ripped open, but I don't want you to see my address. Is this? Sorry. And like I said, my kind of setup got changed around, so the lights and the chrome key I'm still trying to figure out with this new setup. So Firestick 4K, brilliant picture, Alexa voice remote, which I don't know how I feel about that. 4K HDR. Oh, wow. Whoa. I set one of these up, like, my brother bought one for my mom, I think, like, 5 years ago. And for, like, 6 months, it just sat on our TV, and I'm like, why aren't we using that? And, I mean, it's not that difficult to set up, really, but I'm honestly probably going to just sideload Kodi onto it. You don't need to jailbreak it, but running Kodi XMBC makes it so much nicer. So, yeah, alright, you open it up. Folds in two like this. So first off, get your user manual, which I'm assuming is some kind of warranty right there. Wow. Yeah, I guess it's like a micro USB. Boom. I don't know what this is. I really don't want to rip this package open, though. What can I have to do anyway? Okay. Oh, an HDMI adapter. Oh, that's very kind of them. Wow, they make their own batteries, or they just rebranded? 2 AAA alkaline batteries. This is a DC power source, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Plugs into the wall, and I'm assuming this just obviously. Boom. And the actual good. Whoa, that is much different than the original one that I've experience with. So, open it up. Ooh. It's honestly much different than their original Firestick, which is the one that I have experience with. Ooh. So, assembled in China. Model number. It's the newest one. So, power goes right there. God, that is weird. So then this is going to... God, I feel like this is going to put... I don't know. I figured like this would be a little bit much on a TV jack, but... And... completely new redesigned remote. Of course, I gotta try to put batteries in there because that might be difficult for some people. Boom. I haven't yet decided if I'm going to show people how to like set this up. I don't know if that's going to be violating any kind of policy or anything, but I mean, they got a new remote. Everything looks a lot sleeker than before, so I mean, I've unboxed it. I'm just going to read through some of the, I don't know, bullet points, I guess, the technical details as it's listed on Amazon. The size of it is 99mm by 30mm by 14mm, only the housing. Other than that, it's 108mm by 30 by 14, including the connector. The weight is 53.6 grams. It is a quad-core processor, 1.7 gigahertz. The GPU is an IMG, I don't know what that is, GE8300. Storage is 8 gigabytes, which is honestly quite impressive for such a small device. Really, Here's the thing, is from what I understand, is that if you use an older device on a newer TV, it just doesn't perform as well. There's way more buffering, way more loading. You just don't get that seamless streaming that a lot of people are kind of going for. It has a dual band, dual antenna Wi-Fi, MIMO for faster streaming and fewer drop connections than standard Wi-Fi. Supports 802.11-B-G-N-AC Wi-Fi networks. Bluetooth, didn't know that I had Bluetooth, honestly. 5.0 plus LE, pair with compatible Bluetooth speakers, headphones, video game controllers, and more. Yes, voice support. It's there. With Alexa remote included, or free Fire TV app available for download on Fire operating system, Android, and iOS. IR device control with included Alexa voice remote. The included Alexa voice remote can control the Firestick 4K and certain functions such as power and volume on a wide range of compatible IR-enabled devices, including TVs, soundbars, and A-V receivers. Note, certain functions may not be available on some IR-enabled devices. Cloud storage. Free cloud storage for digital content purchased from Amazon. The ports are HDMI port, micro USB for power only, audio support, which this has been upgraded since the time I read about the original Firestick. Dolby Atmos, 7.1 surround sound, 2-channel stereo, and HDMI audio pass-through up to 5.1 Dolby. Adams is not currently supported on Netflix titles. 4K, which is basically the one thing that I got this for, is to watch movies and TV shows in 4K, Ultra HD, you need a compatible Ultra HD TV. Duh. All services may not be available in 4K HDR. Certain services are subject to change at any time. May not be available in all areas or in 4K HDR and may require separate subscriptions. I really don't want to read through all the formats supported. Basically, the video is Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, HLG, H2.65, H2.64, VP9 audio, AAC-LC, AC3, EAC3, that's Dolby Digital Plus, FLAC, MP3, PCM-Wave, Vorbis, Dolby Atmos, and then in parentheses EC3 underscore JOC, and then photo, JPEG, PNG, GIF, and BMP. Output resolution supported, which is kind of very important. 2160p, 1080, and 720p up to 60 frames per second. System requirements: high definition television with available high-speed HDMI input, high-speed internet connection via Wi-Fi. Okay, right there. I want to stop that. I don't have the best internet right now. Like I said, I'm in the middle of searching to a new internet service provider. So I actually bought this. I like my Ethernet connection. I there's too much stuff in the modern household where if you don't have the whatever it is, the RFI, whatever, like if you have an older house, certain wiring can really interfere with Wi-Fi connectivity. So I got this Amazon Ethernet adapter. And basically, I'm looking at it right now on the Amazon thing. It's $14.99. Oh, and I should probably mention, I got the Amazon Firestick TV, the Firestick 4K on sale actually 2 weeks ago. Right now it's $49.99. I actually got it for I think it was $34.99, and then I got this for $15. Basically, the bullet points: slower weak Wi-Fi connection. Take advantage of the speed and reliability of wired internet. Easy to set up. Simple connect to Amazon Ethernet adapter and the USB port of your Fire TV and plug in an Ethernet cable directly from your router. Compatible with Fire TV Stick 2nd generation. The one that I have it's the 1st generation. Like I said, I just think the TVs have outpaced the 1st generation Fire Stick. Fire Stick 4K, TV Cube, Amazon Fire TV 3rd generation, pendant design, 10-100 Ethernet. Not sure what that is. So the reason I don't like depending on Wi-Fi is if there's a storm, heaven forbid, or I don't know, high wind that can interfere with your internet service. For a lot of people that are, I honestly just cut the cord on my cable direct TV, and honestly, you depend on internet for your streaming, your downloading shows or whatever. So if your internet goes out, your Wi-Fi isn't the best. You have to depend on the wired connection, which is what I like. So this is the Amazon Ethernet adapter, which is interesting. So you plug your Ethernet right into there, and from how I grasp, this is going to plug to there. So this is going to power this, and then your power. So this is your Ethernet adapter. So to me, it just seems like a lot of weight. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to figure out a way to mount this on my TV without, because I just don't want all this weight. It's not very much, but I don't like things weighing in the back of my TV or the side of my TV. It just, I don't know. I feel like I could damage the port. It's actually very light considering everything. But no, I mean, I'm really looking forward to getting this set up. Like I said, I'm probably gonna, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna put Cody onto it, to be honest. I'll go from there. I'll give you an update and tell you what I think about it, but like I said, I'm more excited about having the Ethernet adapter almost than the 4K Fire Stick because I do everything with a wired connection for the most part. It's just more reliable. You get a faster speed that way, and I mean, it's more reliable. So, thank you for watching Unboxing with Graham. Everybody have a good night, and stay tuned. Have a good night.